Guys, today we are at 1332 Knitwear Designs for our normal Monday live stream. Yes, we are. You have found 1332 Knitwear Design House if you are joining us right now. Yes, this is our live stream. I am the boss lady. My name is Anna. Like I said, I'm the boss lady, CEO, soul designer, and all-round knitting machine. Yes, I are. Usually through the week we do a stitch and breed in the mornings. At least while the hooligans are in school. Yeah, they haven't been in school, so. Yes, Finny is down. Yes, the littles are home. Sorry if the whole shebang wobbles a little bit. It's the hooligans, I promise.
Or it's Ben trying to get himself comfortable in the kennel.
Okay, now shush. Like I told you. I am working on the BI. Got a round to go. I gotta go 2 more rounds. Just straight knitting, so. This is the bottom of the top. It is. Shop closes tomorrow. Commission shop does. For the 25 season. Yes, it do. This will... Stop it! This will be in the 26th season. So how y'all doing today? Are y'all good? Because I'm good. Things have been crazy, though. They've been crazy.
Yes. They have.
Just shut. You're not a co-star. I don't have one of those. Leave me alone.
I don't care.
Sister's acting up.
I gotta say something. It's gonna be an hour long. I gotta say something.
No, you don't. You want to say stuff. You don't gotta say stuff. You want to say stuff. You gotta.
But I get
See, this one is all eyelet. See? It's pretty eyelet. I'm working this one in a cotton acrylic blend. Cotton because it's breathable. Acrylic because it don't stain quite as bad. It takes a lot to get this to stain. So, yeah. Trust me, Missy has spilled chocolate milk on something similar to this yarn, and it has not stained. So, woohoo. Also, next year, after I get all of our Afghans done, I will be thinking about starting a new Afghan pattern with this weight. This is 2-weight yarn, so be a nice spring and summer blanket. Yep. Nice lightweight one. Hope y'all are doing good today.
What is that, by the way? Not like, what is it made of, but like, what is it gonna be when it's finished? Yeah.
I'm not telling you the name on a live stream.
No.
You want me to tell you its code name?
No.
Like the top.
Like when it's finished. Okay. Yeah. When it's finished. That's what I was asking. Like, What is it going to be when it's finished? A shirt? A cardigan?
No, it's a top.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you make it that way.
This is one of my spring summer things. It's got the eyelet up to just under the bust line, and then we've got pleats, big pleats in it, big box type pleats. And then, because it's got seed stitch down here on the bottom, we got seed stitch through the top, and then for the straps, and then I've got a little wing that comes off on both sides. That's the eyelet too. Yep, it'll be pretty when it's done. If it comes out the way it is in my head, it'll be pretty.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Hope your day is going well. Sorry for the general chaos in my house. I have kids, if you haven't noticed. And puppy dog is in his kennel asleep.
He is scared of
The nameless one is drilling on stuff, and he's terrified of the drill. So he's like, forget it, I'm going to go in my room, and I'm going to go to sleep. Then I won't notice it.
Oh, thank goodness. Now Mom can do her life better.
And sorry if my hair looks a little messed up. As soon as I got out the shower, I let him out of the kitchen, because he's usually in the kitchen. And he hopped right up behind me in my chair and started rooting through the back of my head. Yeah, apparently Mom smelled bad. So that is why some of the curls are falling out and some are not.
That was crazy.
I guess he does not like the smell of fake coconut.
He doesn't like the smell of Mom's hair stuff.
That was crazy.
He's
What's
like,
his
ooh, that's
fake
yucky.
coconut?
Dang.
It's like, Mom, it's smelly. Why is it smelly?
So he does not like fake coconut smell.
What did you do to the bluebird?
He doesn't even like it when I just wash my hair, okay? He's like, it's smelly, Mom. Why is it smelly? Why is it smelly and wet?
What the heck is wrong with them?
What did you do to the bluebird?
Why is your hair smelly and wet? That's what it is. Mom, why is your hair smelly and wet? Where'd I put that?
What did you do to the bluebird?
There it is. This is going to be a pain in my ass, so pardon me. Would you stop it?
I'm going down here.
Diva Boy's over here flopping around on the floor. He can't stay still to save his life.
He's trying to get it in the...
He's trying to get in frame, is what he's doing.
I'm just going right past it from under here.
You could go around the other direction. Dang kid.
He likes to do things all
He's like, I gotta be in the way of whatever Mama's doing.
And hopefully I get away with it.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing today. Go away.
Mom? He was just right here. No. Get off.
Diva, straighten up or you're going to your room.
Mr. Nito Burrito. There's
Sorry
another
about that.
code name.
I had to get on my son.
There's another code name for me.
It's Nito Burrito.
Mm-mm. Diva, because he acts like one.
What about?
No, it's Diva because he acts like one.
I know.
You trying to give each other new code names. I'm like,
You're like,
No, we're not
heck
doing
no.
that. We're not getting new code names. Just because y'all are bored with the ones I gave you.
Right, sister, she's like, heck no.
Anyway, I am hoping that things are going good for you. I do.
No,
Like I said, the commission shop closes tomorrow.
no.
And then at the end of the month, we are going to do the check-in. So I can show you the progress that I've got going with the 26th line. And then in December, we'll do our regularly scheduled sneak peek. So y'all can see the finished projects that will be available in the commission shop with the 26th season. Yes. Everything is handmade. It is. It's all handmade. All hand knit by me. That's why in the commission shop there's only 10 slots. Yes, there is. I will soon expand it to 12, but that would be pushing it. Yes. So yeah. This is gonna be so pretty when it's done. It's gonna be so pretty.
If it looks like what she thinks it would look like when it's finished.
No, I'm just looking at the eyelet right now.
Okay.
I just laid across my lap. And that's really pretty.
Let
It
me
sure
see.
is. Let us
Let
see.
me see. Wow.
It's gonna be really pretty when it's done.
I'm glowing
And
if
it's
I
gonna be
see
pleated. So it's gonna be like this.
To me, it kind of looks like a lavender and a white.
Shush. So my pleats
But I know
go
it's
kind of
a
like
white.
this at the top. So then it'll be like this. There'll be folds and then it'll come out all to this stuff here. The eyelet stuff. Would you stop flopping around on that damn couch? Quit it. I tell you, I'm ready for him to go back to school.
In August.
Well, Dolly, what are the ones
Would
that
you
go
do
back
stop?
to school?
Last warning, or you're going to go to your rooms. That would be one of the reasons I'm ready for him to go back to school. Because nobody can mind. So yeah. Hope y'all are doing well. Things in the shop are moving right along. In the regular shop, I have a buttload of hats to do up, and I've got a restock on the Petrie, and I've got some proofing left to do on the Sarah and the Spike. But everything's moving along really, really nice. As long as I get to actually do it. Yes. So the houseware side of the shop is going rather nicely. Do not annoy your little brother. He is sleeping. Please leave him alone. Or at least he was.
I'm trying to get him to go back to sleep, Mom.
He was asleep until you went and messed with him.
I know. Do you not realize what trying to get him back to sleep means?
This is why I'm ready for her to go back.
I'm ready to be back.
And I'm ready for you to go back to.
And I'm ready to see Masosing again. But
everybody thinks they know better than Mom.
I'm
what they
ready
need
to
be
see
doing.
my BFFs again.
Oh. That's what that is. I don't have any of those. I don't. Never mind. Sorry about that. I was checking on something that came up. So yeah. Things have been crazy here. The hooligans are driving me nuts today and every day. But it's worse today.
Every day it gets worse.
Big's birthday is tomorrow, so happy birthday, Big. He'll be 14. There is no way that he is already 14 because he's still the tiny guy I brought home from the hospital. And if you're a parent, you understand that.
he's no bigger.
No matter how big you get, you are still the tiny little thing. Yeah. And I completely get it from both sides. As I said something about being 45 this year, and my dad said no. No. So yes, there's less than a month until I turn 45. I'm old. I am way old.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I are.
No, you aren't.
Just to sit here arguing with me that I'm not old.
Hey, I'm complimenting you.
I got gray hair, dude. I'm old.
No, you's
I
your
look
mom.
old.
Your mom is in her 60s and she still has brown
Your
hair.
Memon's almost 70.
I know, late 60s.
Yeah.
No, stop talking about the ages.
And she still has brown hair. So that means you're still
Yeah,
young.
so, the Nameless one took Finny out a little while ago. And this is funny. And he went and got all his potties out. And so he comes in and he gets a treat. I give him one of the snacky sticks that I have for him that help him with his teeth. Because he's teething right now. So I give him a snacky stick. He lays down, takes one big chomp and bite out of it. And Izza stands up and just takes it right out of his mouth. She's like, "This is mine now. Get a different one." So I give him a new one. And I'm like, "Come in here to the living room with that."
But he didn't listen.
I get him laid down with it. And he takes off. Carries it right back into the dining room. Right back under the table where Izza is. Lays there next to Izza with his own snacky stick, and then when she gets finished with hers, she reaches over and grabs the remains of his. She's like, "They're both mine, little brother. Deal with it." Like, listen here. Stop taking your little brother's treats.
Yeah, or
I
you'll
told
be
her,
fired.
don't.
Hey!
I told her, don't hoard all the food.
Go to your rooms.
No,
Then shut up.
fine.
God. Dang it. You too. Anyways. We're going to be lucky to make it to half an hour because of these two. We're only at 20 minutes and they've already interrupted Mom about 8 times. going to do what they were told, which is quiet on the set. I mean, shut your mouth. See, what else do I have going on in the shop? Not much other than that. I'm still working on the merch store over on Teespring, transferring everything from Cafe Press because for some reason my links are always broke. Like, what the heck, man? The storefront stuff doesn't work. So I got to work on transferring everything over there. So that's fun. The other day was a paperwork day. That sucked. I hate paperwork days. I hate paperwork days. I hate paperwork. So, there's that. But I was going through the 25 patterns and making sure I had them in the pattern master so I can get them written down during the off season. So they are contained in my pattern master and not loose pieces of paper just flittering around. So that's fun. I have, as soon as that gets done, I will have that and that done. Yeah, I will explain what that is during the live stream where I show you guys my progress. During the check-in at the end of the month. And there's the old lady right there. I'm back off the corner of the screen. She's like, Mom's doing stuff. I'm going to go lay back down. Oh. Yes, my house is organized chaos. Let's see what else have I got going on. Everything else at the Ko-Fi shop is going, and it's going pretty good. I don't even want to know what you're doing, Missy. Other than walking around in circles. Anyway. If you want to help us grow the channel, or if you want to donate or anything like that, I will make sure after we get done here that I put the link for the Ko-Fi shop, the Ko-Fi, down in the description box below. So that's where you can make a donation. You can join a membership tier. We got 3 of those. We literally have the black coffee, coffee and croissant, or the full English. Yep. Yes. I need to start doing more stuff over there. Yes. Yeah. We do these here live streams every Monday at 10 a.m. Chicago time. I try at least to do a stitch and breathe every day through the week, but hooligans. Yes. And here lately, they've been crazy. I am on Insta, I am on Tumblr, and I am over on Twitch. I am supposed to do live streams on Wednesday. Doesn't happen quite as often as I wanted to. Nope. But yes, you will find the commission shop and the kitchenwares shop over on Ko-Fi. Fi. That link will be down in the description box below. All the links will be down in the description box below when we're done here. Yes, they will. One, two, three. Oh, am I ready for that already? I am ready for that already. Oh, dokie. First pattern row. First round of pattern. That's the only thing about this pattern is the eyelet pattern is a little on the fidgety side. So it's like I gotta float it wherever it's supposed to be. And possibly take out my stitches and go back and be like, no, that didn't go there. I'm one stitch too far. No, that doesn't go there. I need to go that way 2 stitches. That doesn't line up right. I gotta do that. Good. So that's why it's fiddly. Because I know where things should go, but they don't always go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So yeah, I'm having to check stuff with not... As I'm doing this, I'm not checking it with... I'm checking it with this row here. So, yeah. Let me pull these out a little bit so I can show you. I'm not checking my work with this row here. I'm checking it with this one down here to make sure that these, the top ones, line up with where my next yarn over is. It's fiddly! Because for some ungodly reason, some of them are 1 stitch too short and others are 1 stitch too long. And I'm going, It's a little off, so I gotta float them. See, like this one. Pull it out and show it to you guys. The yarn over should be right here. But if I put it right there, it doesn't quite line up. Because here's my working yarn. So it should be right here next. But if you look at it, that's these two. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's just not right. It's just not right. There's no way to explain that. It's just not right. Because some of them you go the recommended space and it's like, yeah, no, I don't want to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, almost lost a stitch. Now I'm about to bawl. Whew. Way to pick that one up, Mama. About dropped stitch. That would have been bad. Especially on this. I'd have had to tank all the way back around just to pick it up. No, thank you. Oh. Now, usually I'm doing stuff on here that I don't have to count, but oh, wow, here, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to work on this today. See, I had to do an extra one because this one is one of the wonky ones. I had put in an extra stitch because that one's one of the wonky ones. Otherwise, it don't line up right. Because this one here is offset. Yep. Too far to fix it now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, too far to fix it now. If it's back like 2 repeats ago, I'm just like, nope, I'm not fixing it. That was half a ball ago. I'm not fixing it. It gives it character. But yeah, it's gonna be real pretty when it's done. See? Oh, that pretty eyelet. It's the bottom of the. Its code name is BI. That's what it is. That's what it be. Let's see. What else is on my little mental map for today? Because that was my goal with the BI, was to get through the knit around rows before I had to start the patterning row again. Before I had to start the pattern again. So I got that. I got the AU to work on today. I got the AL to work on today. I've got, speaking of the AL, I may go ahead and pull it out of here so we've got something to work on for the next half an hour. I have a bin next to my chair that's got all the current projects in it. The only thing here is I have to make sure to watch for my increases, because I'm not to the decreases yet, so, or the decreases because I'm not to the increases yet. So, because I got to go another 4 inches from here to be ready for the increases, now that I'm done with the decreases. This is the AL. It's just ribbed right now. It's supposed to be a ribbed tank top when I get done. Yep, just a ribbed tank top. But the ribbing is wide. So, see. Nice wide rib on it. Another thing, that if it matches with the image I have in my head, it will be very nice to look at. Yes, it will. If it matches the image in my head. So we are 34 minutes into our hour-long live stream for today. I'll show you guys the AU here in a minute. It's here next to the chair also. No, I think you guys are just gonna have to wait till the sneak peek for that. For the check-in for that. You guys are just going to have to wait until check-in to see all my progress on all the stuff I'm working on. Trust me, there's some pretty things in the check-in. There's going to be some pretty stuff. Stuff I've been working on. Stuff I need to take apart and rework because I was a bonehead and forgot the increases. Yeah, I did that with the CB sleeves. I got all the way past the second cable turn on the CB sleeves and realized I had forgot to be doing the increases at the same time. So now I am taking all the way back to where the increase is supposed to go and starting all. Because the increase is supposed to go in the same row as the first cross. Yes. So that's going to be fun. The T is moving right along. I've got the bottom band on the left front cast on. I don't have much done on, but I got a cast on. I've got, after I get this done and off the needles and the cable, I have the other front of the B to do. And then you guys will be able to see it in all its glory as soon as I get the sleeves done. Yes. I'm trying to get everything done. Instead of just doing like one piece at a time for like a piece sweater or a piece cardigan, instead of doing it one piece at a time, I'm trying to have everything cast on all at once so it's all going the same rate. And since it's all using the same all those pieces use the same pattern. In like with the T, it uses the same eyelet. With the CB, it uses the same cable turns. So that way all my stuff is lined up. Yeah. Yeah. It's helpful, but it's a pain in the butt. Because I figured out with the G that if I cast on one part of it and start working on it and then realize that I need to be working on all of it, I have one piece that's like this, and then everything else is like this. Yes. But luckily for me on that, all the turns line up, so there is that. And on that one, I actually remember to do the increases on the sleeve. Yeah. I'm having an awful time. I am. Oh. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting it. At the rate I'm going, I will have everything done by the end of November. God, I hope. I hope. This and the AU should be done by the end of September. Should be. The CB should be done by the end of August because I've only got the sleeves and the neckband left to do on him. We're good there. The T should be done by the end of October because it knits up fast because of the eyelet, but at the same time, it's really hard to maneuver the decreases for the neckline. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. And to do the increases for the arms, for the sleeves. But it's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. Yes. Let's see, what else? I got to redo the sleeves on the C because they're not lining up the way I want them to. The B just has the one front and then the sleeves and the neckline. Other than that, it's done. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Wah! I have a lot of stuff going on. I have a ton of stuff in the works. The M back is halfway, but the front, the one front that I have going and the sleeves is only like this long. Oh, no, I only have sleeves going. I gotta get more yarn to do the fronts. But it's only like that long. And I'm remembering to do the increases there too. So that's good. Like I said, the G, I've got the back piece that's about this long, and then the front is only about that long. And the sleeves. Everything's moving, guys. Everything is going. Everything is moving. I take that back. I have one thing. One that I don't have cast on yet, and that's because I'm out of needles and cables. One.
Yep, the drilling is done, baby.
Yep. No more drilling for now.
Because I stay
There is actually
The H
sure I
is
gotta
about
do in that
this
shell,
long now,
but
and I'm finally liking the way it's working.
for now.
It's just the wide rib like this.
All
But-
I'm gonna do is get shelf brackets.
I'm so stinking soft.
Brackets like this.
It is. It's the color of it, the sample color that I'm working with is so pretty. You guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Well, they're like,
Mm-hmm.
but the ours are flat.
You are. You're gonna love it all.
About this wide and probably about that thick, and they're shaped like this. And what they do is they mount up on the wall
Yep.
like this.
Hoo-wee.
That where the shelf sits
Yes,
on
I get
top
rather
of the
animated when I'm
wall.
talking about work. I love my job.
But I don't even have to do that. It's just the
Kind
shelf.
of like a V.
Is it that obvious that I love my job?
It's like this, yeah.
Like these, if they were combined with them and
Oh,
they were
right.
metal.
See those shaped brackets, but they just are like a triangle. But you see the
Yep.
L
Yeah.
where it's the 90 degree. What I gotta do is
So yeah, everything is rolling except for the one,
metal
top.
ones for the cabinet,
the one
and we just
top.
So
Just the one.
oh,
Just the one.
Ben decided to come out now.
he knows that the drill.
And it
Can I open this?
is
now?
still kind of up in the air as to exactly how I'm going to accomplish it. I know what I want to do, but it's one of those, do I really want to do that way? Answer, yes, because it's easy. Also, the CA, I am almost halfway on the body of that one. That one's a Henley style top. Yeah. The other one, I don't have a name or a code name for it yet. So tell me an international city in the chat or in the comments. Give me an idea for an international city. A city around the world. Because these are all named after cities. All places. Yep, these are all places.
I'll get you some food, baby.
Uh-huh. Yep. We are at 44. I think we are going to stop right here so I can get myself something to eat before the big dude gets home. Because otherwise I'm going to have to share my lunch with dude. And I really don't want to. Of course, I didn't eat much yesterday, so. Not a word, y'all. Yesterday was crazy busy. That's why I didn't eat much. I just didn't want to. And yes, that black thing back there that you see, that's Finny. He's tall. He turned 4 months old on the 11th. He is already knee high. A little over knee high. He's a big boy. Benny, come here, baby. Here, see Mama. Not you, old lady. Move. I'm talking to Benny's, not Belly. Oh, gotta chase sister now. Sister got up and moved. Gotta chase sister. Benny. Come here, Pim again. Come here, baby boy. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes. This is Benny. This is thinking. He says hi, folks. I'm still big baby.
Yes. I feel baby.
Mom's got to clip your nails today, kid. Oh,
We're probably going
I
to
just
do
got a
that.
scratch all the way down my leg. That kind of hurt.
We're probably going to do that after. We're probably going to clip his nails after the live. Okay.
Wrap them up in a towel.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yep, we wrap him up in a towel and clip his nails. Except I cheat and use baby clippers.
Like that.
They're easier to use.
Heck yeah.
Ow, that hurts.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Like I said, I got it all the way down my leg.
I just got Finn food. I just got
Oh my
Finny some food.
You got Finny some food.
Yeah.
Did Sister feed you? Monstrous,
that's what he was
monstrous
doing.
monster.
That's what he was doing in the kitchen, eating.
Oh, okay. No.
Nuh-uh, Finn.
You stop that. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get off here so I can go get something to eat and get this dude's nails done.
Probably
So he's
get
not scratching the
them
hell
done.
out of everybody else.
Probably get them done before you
Yep.
eat.
Anyways, y'all, this has been our live stream for this week. I will make it a point to do our stitch and breeze more regularly during this last half of the summer because it's 3 weeks, a month until the kids go back to school. So if you can rock with me for a little bit, see, he's chewing on my footstool now. And that's where my setup is. That's where my rig is. So now we're shaking.
Now they're literally shaking.
Because he's still teething. So.
Yeah.
Yippee. Not for Finnies. Anyways, y'all.
And he's boring.
If you want to give us a... Would you guys stop? Good Lord, it's bad enough he's chewing on everything. Anyway, if you're new here and you like the content, please give us a like, a comment, and subscribe. It really helps.
Looks like millipede on the floor over here.
I'll go check.
Old lady of the leaky bladder.
The leaky bladder.
Anyway,
I am
like I
holding
said,
it for you.
give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a returning sub and you are checking us on the playback, how you doing, darling? How you been? You good? You good? Because I'm good. If you're good and I'm good, then it's all good. Anyway, I will leave all the links downstairs in the description box below. To our Insta, our Tumblr, our Twitch, and Ko-Fi shop. If you want to help us out, you can pick up a coffee over at Ko-Fi. You can join one of the membership tiers over there, or you can make a purchase. I should have the Teespring stuff going by the time school starts. Yes, please be advised, the commission shop closes tomorrow, which is good. And the sneak peek will be at the end of the month. Yes. Not the sneak peek, the check-in. Check-in. Sneak peeks in December. Anyways, I love you guys. Have an amazing day. You are awesome. Do not let anyone tell you different. Love you guys. Mwah.
I was holding it so it wouldn't shake as much.